And a pleasant good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Averett Sports Network. My name is Thomas Heaney III, getting ready for today's matchup between Averett University and Shenandoah University. We are going to start the broadcast a little bit early today because it is senior day here at Daly Field, and so we are going to be honoring our seniors. So I'm going to step aside, and we are going to head down to the field for public address announcer Drew Wilson to announce our seniors and honor them today.
Program and the university community during their time on campus. Our first senior is number 22, Connor Tapp. North Carolina, Connor is in his fourth season with the Cougars. Going into this weekend, he's appeared in 54 games, making 53 starts. He currently holds the program record for goals with 76, assists with 31, and points with 107, and became the first Cougar in program history to surpass 100 career points. Last season, he earned ODAC All-Academic Team honors. Following graduation, Connor plans on becoming a cargo pilot. Majoring in aviation, he is joined today by his parents, Karen and Brian. Let's make some noise for Connor Tapp. Our next senior is number 23, Calvin Beavers. Named Manassas, Virginia, Calvin is in his fourth season with the Cougars. He's appeared in 56 games, making 52 starts. He's recorded 85 ground balls, 39 caused turnovers with 1 assist. And last season, he earned ODAC All-Academic Team honors. Following graduation, Calvin has accepted a full-time management role with the Danville Honor-Bots and Terry Daddies. Majoring in communications, Calvin is joined today by his parents, Messiah and Terry. Let's make some noise for Calvin Beavers. Our next senior is number 28, Andrew Gwynn. The goalkeeper from Fairlawn, Virginia. He's in his second season with the Cougars, and going into this weekend, he has appeared in 12 games, recording 7 saves. Last season, he earned ODAC All-Academic Team honors and earned the GPA award this year. Following graduation, Andrew has received a conditional acceptance to Trinity College of Dublin, Ireland, where he will study in one of the top 3 immunology programs in the world. Majoring in biomedical sciences, Andrew is joined today by his mother Kelly and girlfriend Erica. Let's make some noise for Andrew Gwynn. And the final senior we honor today is number 30, Cody Morpus. And in the Surfside East, South Carolina, Cody has played in 20 games with the Cougars. He started his career as a goalkeeper and made 14 saves before changing positions to the field. Against Warren Wilson this season, he scored his first career goal. Last year, he received the team's service award at Averett's Night of Champions. Following graduation, Cody will be fielding job offers from multiple NFL teams. Majoring in criminal justice, he is joined today by his mom, Susan, and his dad, Dan. Once again, let's make some noise for Cody Morpus. Let's give another round of applause to this year's Averett men's lacrosse senior class. Fans, at this time, please turn your attention to the field as we recognize the 2024 Averett University
NCAA promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial, or sexist comments or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, or team representatives will not be tolerated. These actions are grounds for removal from Frank R. Campbell Stadium. Also, consumption or possession of alcoholic beverages is prohibited. Welcome to Danville Field at Frank R. Campbell Stadium for today's game featuring the Hornets of Shenandoah University and your Cougars of Averett University. First, introducing the starters for the visiting Hornets. Number 1, at attack, Matt Daniels. Number 2, Stephen Graham, playing midfield. Number 5, Clark Harity, midfielder. Number 7, Logan Klingerman, attack. Number 9, Tyler Held, attack. Number 10, Jonathan Hammond, defense. Number 14, Sam Poster, midfielder. Number 27, Connor Walthall, defense. Number 55, Aaron Coombs, midfielder. And in goal, number 77, Mark Isabel. Shenandoah is coached by Tim Marshall. He is assisted by Connor Bishop and Brent Holmes. And now, your stars for your Averett University Cougars. A freshman from Santa Rosa, California, Giovanni D'Amico. A junior from Denver, Colorado, number 10, Ty Pearson. A sophomore from Greenville, South Carolina, number 18, Casey Peterson. A freshman from Oregon, Ethan Zach. A senior from Durham, North Carolina, number 22, Connor Taft. A senior from Manassas, Virginia, number 23, Calvin Beavers. A sophomore from Burlington, North Carolina, number 26, Cameron Shattuck. A sophomore from Fairlawn, Virginia, number 38, Andrew Wynn. Certified East South Carolina, number 30, Coach Cody Orvis. And a junior, Carolina, Alberta, Canada, number 93, Brandon Powers. The Cougars are coached by Brian Abbott, who is assisted by Anthony Williams. The athletic director for the Cougars is Ashley Roberts. Fans, at this time, we ask that you please rise and honor America with the singing of the national anthem.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight.
And welcome back, everybody, into the booth here at the Averett Sports Network. Thomas Heaney III here, as Averett is getting ready to face off against Shenandoah in this ODAC men's lacrosse matchup here on this beautiful Saturday afternoon here in Danville, Virginia. Averett coming in here at 2-14 overall in the season and 1-7 in the ODAC. And for Shenandoah, they come in at 9-7, 5-3 in conference. Averett has struggled on the road this season, winless 0-9, but here at home they're 2-5 and looking to make it 3-5 if they're able to come away with a win here today. A couple players to watch here. Averett, Emmett Wood, the leading goal scorer for the Cougars with 26 this season, and then Logan Klingerman with 42 goals for Shenandoah. And of course, this big senior day here at Averett, honoring Connor Taft, Calvin Beavers, Andrew Gwynn, and Cody Morphus, all trying to get a win here in their last collegiate game. So Averett will be in white, Shenandoah will be in blue, and we are getting ready to get started here. This matchup between Averett and Shenandoah. First face-off, we're going to have a whistle blown on Cameron Shattuck. Shattuck will take it here, and Averett will have the first possession of the game on the left side of your screen. Averett coming off of a 23-6 loss against Guilford College in Greensboro on April 24th. So looking to rebound following that. They've lost 7 in a row coming into this game, trying to get back into the win column here. And there's Connor Taft, one of the seniors the Cougars are honoring today. Shattuck moves inside here, trying to get in towards the crease. He'll pass it back behind the X now. And back up to the top with Ethan Zach. So Zach and Dawson Hobbs up at the top there. Nice centering pass inside, but can't get it on his stick there. That was number 18, Casey Peterson, trying to find it. And now Shenandoah running with a first offensive possession of the day for them. Moving it inside, 2-on-1, pass inside, puts up the shot, and it's going to be saved by Andrew Gwynn, the senior there, getting it done. A nice play, and it keeps Shenandoah scoreless. Nice fast break, though, there by the Hornets. Pushing for a 2-on-1 opportunity. Averett in control again here. Here's Tiger and Cisse. Cisse and Hobbs. Another pass inside, and a shot goes over the net. But a good opportunity nonetheless. And that was Braden Powers trying to power that one inside, but couldn't find the back of the net there. And Averett will keep possession, though. So Averett now with the ball. There's Dawson Hobbs. Swinging it around. Cisse's going to take a long shot there, but it's going to be met by the goaltender there for Shenandoah. It's Mark Isabel finding the ball on his net there. So Shenandoah now with the ball in possession here as we dip under 13 minutes to go here. And that pass is going to go to the left side, puts up the shot, and scores. So Shenandoah on the board. There's Logan Klingerman with his 43rd goal of the season, a team lead. So a nice display of passing there from the Hornets. And they lead this one 1-0 here at the 12:30 mark. So Zach Coleman, the freshman out of Alabama, in for the face-off here, and loses it there to Austin Galler. Back and running. Here come the Hornets. Nice pump fake inside. Puts up another shot and another goal. There's number 9, Tyler Held, with his 10th goal of the season, and a quick 2-0 lead here for Shenandoah. So in steps Cody Morphus, the senior, in his last college game of his career in for the face-off here. Morphus scored his first goal of the year, and actually of his career this season earlier against that win against Warren Wilson. He was able to put one in the back of the net, so definitely a memory for Cody this season as he loses the face-off there, and Shenandoah back on offense. Nothing Hornets as Logan Klingerman and Tyler Held, there, have the 2 goals so far. There's Klingerman again. Sutter steps inside, passes back behind the X. Swing it over to the left side there. There's Austin Snydor. Another pass inside and another shot on net and a goal for Shenandoah. So make that 3-0 now early. Let's try to get the number there for you, as there was a lot of Hornets involved around the net there. But nonetheless, 3-0 now, and a tough start for Averett. Coleman back in for the face-off. For Shenandoah, they're creeping in on 200 goals as a team this season as they win another face-off here and trying to push for another goal here. Pass over towards the right side, hits off of the goaltender Gwynn, and it goes out of play. They'll keep possession, though. Moving in towards the right there and just misses that wide right. So yet another shot on goal there for Shenandoah. But keeping it alive here with 40 seconds to work with on the shot clock. Getting it past the 20-yard line, moves inside, can't get it on his stick though, and it's going to be picked up by Ty Pearson. So Pearson able to get that one up. The junior from Colorado is able to swing it over to Casey Peterson. Peterson also had his first goal of the season this year. He has it, passes it over to the right side now to Connor Taff. Taff, Powers, and Cisse all working around here. Five seconds to work with here. Averett moving it around, working a little bit slow on this possession, trying to push it in towards the crease. There's Dawson Hobbs. Hobbs centering pass inside, but it's going to be picked up there by Isabel. So, nice opportunity there for the Cougars, but to no avail. Now Shenandoah trying to get another goal here as they've already seen 3 in the first 5 minutes of the game. It's a big one for the Hornets, as if they win, they'll improve to 6-3 in conference and get their 10th victory of the season overall. Trying to work for that playoff seeding for the ODAC. Another pass to the right, another shot on net, and it's going to be picked up there by Gwynn. Wow, what a save there. But the rebound is going to be picked up again by Gwynn, so scary moment after the save, but he's able to corral it. So terrific work here. Excuse me, that was Cameron Prutzman actually back into net, but now a turnover and now a fast break. 2-on-1 opportunity, puts up the shot and scores. Logan Klingerman is able to find the back of the net for the second time today. So Gwynn started in net, and then Cameron Prutzman relieved him, and you saw Prutzman there with a terrific save just moments before the Shenandoah goal, but now it makes it 4-0 with just a touch under 9 minutes to go here in the first period of play. Klingerman, one of the top goal scorers in the ODAC, 44 goals in this season, and obviously still very early, but, you know, for him, maybe trying to make a push for 50 here as he's 6 goals away. It would take a pretty big effort to do that, but he's already got 2 so far in this one. Cisse and Hobbs. Hobbs with a burst of speed, moving it in towards the right. Pass over to Cisse, tries to get the shot off, but it's going to be blocked. Nice defensive play there from the Hornets. Now moving it around again, looking for another goal. There's that spot on that right side, trying to move it around. Prutzman puts up another shot and another goal. So what a start here for the Hornets of Shenandoah. Got the number for you on the Hornet that scored that for you in just a second. That's going to be Tyler Held. So Held's second goal of the afternoon. So 5 goals by the Hornets, and 4 of them scored by 2 players, Held and Klingerman. So terrific start here for the Hornets. Tough start for Averett, trying to turn it around. They're going to lose the face-off here, so another possession for Shenandoah. For Held, that's his 11th goal of the year. Pressing up on defense there is Zach Coleman. Coleman working against Dylan Taylor. "40 seconds on the shot clock here as Klingerman moves inside again, but he's cut off nicely there by the senior Calvin Beavers. And that shot goes way over the net from Dylan Taylor, looking for his 4th goal of the year, but finds nothing there, and it goes out of play. They're going to move the shot clock up here from 25 seconds to 32, so a little bit more breathing room here for the Hornets. So they'll keep possession. Oh, what a beautiful pass inside there, trying to get it towards the net, and he does, but it goes over the head of Prutzman. So really good opportunity there, but that one goes over the net. So no shot on goal, and Averett will retake possession there as you see Pascal Roman. Prutzman flings it all the way to the 50-yard line to Casey Peterson. Connor Boyd now, the freshman defenseman, working his way back off the field there. Just under 40 seconds to work with here for the Cougs. Hobbs and Shattuck. Cisse takes it to the left side, puts up a shot. This is badly there. Goes out of play. I think Averett will keep possession, though. And they will. So 26 seconds to work with here following the Cisse shot. Fighting for it is Taft, working hard to try to get it out. He does. It's going to be a shot for Hobbs, but it's going to be saved from Isabel. So Mark Isabel there, over 200 saves so far this season, making another one right there. And he keeps the Cougars scoreless, but as you see, Tyler Held is going to be seeing that one in his nightmares as he drops the ball there on what would have been a possible fast break opportunity. So Averett taking it right back. Casey Peterson working against Held. Pass over to Ethan Zach. comes Zach Coleman and Shattuck working around. 50 seconds to go on the shot clock. And just a little bit over 5 minutes to go left in the first period of play. Cougars still looking for their first goal. As a player lost their gloves there. That was number 19, Ethan Zach. And if we were playing hockey and somebody dropped their gloves, it would be a different problem. But not in lacrosse, as Averett keeping possession here, passing it back behind the X. Hobbs burst of speed, moves inside, puts up a shot, and it's going to go over the head of Isabel and out of play. So the Cougars, no goals so far, but plenty of shots. Some of them not on net, but regardless, a lot of good opportunities here. And you get the feeling that Averett is definitely inching closer and closer to getting their first goal here of the afternoon. Oh, what a spin move there from Cisse. Puts up the shot, and it's going to be blocked again by Isabel. Cisse really wanting that ball back as Isabel passes it back over to a teammate. Fresh shot clock and a possession here for Shenandoah. Splitting through the defense there is number 22, Ryan Thurkorn, as this one is going to be picked up by Prutzman. So a terrific save there, keeping Shenandoah at bay. And Prutzman has had a really good season for the Cougars. Again, over 200 saves for Prutzman this season in just a touch over 900 minutes. And we are going to have a timeout on the field, so we are going to step aside on the Averett Sports Network. Shenandoah leads 5-0. Got 3 minutes and 52 seconds to go in the first period of play. And welcome back, everybody, following the timeout by Averett. Cougs down by 5 as we reach the end of the first period here. If you're just joining us, the Shenandoah goals, Logan Klingerman with 2, Tyler Held with 2, and then Brian Berryhill with a goal as well. So all combining to the tune of a 5-0 lead. But Averett has had multiple shots, some on net as well, but have not been able to find the back of the net. So they got about 3 minutes to do so here before the first period concludes. As Hobbs passes it back behind the X over to Cisse. Pump fake pass. Ooh, drops that one there as Hobbs had a good look towards the net. But what hustle there to keep it alive. Racing all the way around. I think that's Zach Coleman. Yeah, Coleman there working really hard to keep the ball alive. 24 seconds left on the shot clock. Shot's going to be up and blocked by the front line. Keeping it alive, though, is Hobbs. And so a turnover there from number 7, Dawson Hobbs. Giving another possession here. An open look at the net. Puts up a pump fake shot and goal. Even pump faked me there was Matt Daniel. So Matt Daniel with his 26th goal of the season on a nice pump fake shot. And gets past Prutzman there for a 6-0 lead. Matt Daniel's 40th point of the year. Cody Morphus back for the faceoff, and a flag on Cody Morphus. So, actually against Shenandoah. So Averett will take possession there. It'll be on number 4 there, Jason Forschetti. So Forschetti's going to pick up the penalty there and take a seat, and Averett's going to have a man advantage with Connor Taff moving it around here. Good opportunity for the Cougars to get on the board here. First time this afternoon, passing it around here. Shattuck winds up. Instead passes it back over to Taff. Moving it around, getting a little bit closer towards the crease here. Trying to get a pass inside, and they do, but it can't find the stick of Shattuck. And it'll be a turnover for Averett. So, tough break there for Averett with the man advantage, but couldn't do anything with it. And, nice move there to get past Braden Powers. Winds up and takes a long shot there, but it's met there by Prutzman. So a nice play by Prutzman to keep it alive. 2 minutes left here in the first period of play. Shenandoah up 6-0 and looking for more as they have an offensive possession here. And Sam Poster with the ball on his stick. Poster, Stephen Graham, all out there for the Hornets as they look for their 7th goal. Puts up that shot, and that one, I don't think we're going to get that ball back as that one trickles in towards the woods. But not Averett, Shenandoah will keep possession here with 55 seconds to work with on the shot clock. Tries to cut inside, but nice defense there to meet him. Stephen Graham. Get another pass to the right side here. Nice save there by Prutzman. And it keeps Shenandoah at bay. So Cameron Prutzman entered today here with 212 saves on the year, and he adds another one to his tally as Averett turns the ball over, and now Shenandoah right back at it. Under 40 seconds to go here in the first period. So the Hornets can hold for last shot if they please. Looks like they're going to at least bring some of this clock down and chew it. Stutter step over, pass over towards the right, puts up a shot and a goal. So Shenandoah continues their run here. That's Sam Poster putting one behind the net with just 18 seconds left. And the Hornets are able to make the extra point and get a 7-goal lead over the Cougars. Sam Poster gets his 13th of the year and passes Dylan Faudy for 6th for the team lead. Tyler Green in the face-off there, but get a whistle, and I think this is going to be Shenandoah's ball. Actually, correction, Averett will take possession, and it'll be Connor Taff with the ball on his stick with 17 seconds and counting here. So the Cougars got to work a little bit fast here as now we're under 10. Taff races towards the left side, passes it back up. There's Powers. Powers needs to get a shot off, and I don't think he's going to get one. as the horn will sound, and that will conclude the first period of play. So the Cougars, slow start here at Daly Field on Senior Day, down 7-0, looking to change it up and gain some momentum as we head into the second period of play. Shenandoah leads 7-0.
Nova Health has the heart care you need to stay healthy. As a Duke Health affiliate in heart care, they are backed by the latest Duke guidelines and research, providing our community with enhanced quality health care. Whether it's cardiac screening or emergency heart care at their accredited chest pain center, they provide quality treatment close to home. Sova Health, heart care to live your healthiest life. Visit online at sovahealth.com/heart.
And welcome back, everybody, to the second period of play between Shenandoah and Averett. Cougs down 7-0 as we get ready to start the second. Klingerman with 2 goals, Held with 2 goals. Daniel with a goal, Poster with a goal, Berryhill with a goal. And Averett in possession, looking to get a start here. Fast start here is that one. Oh, hits the orange pylon there, and I think Averett will keep possession here following that pass, and they will. So Hobbs on the field here. And that pass goes behind Connor Taff and out of play. Averett had 7 shots in the first period, but no goals. Trying to change that right here. Here comes Taff. He's going to fire a very contested shot and goes over the head of Isabel. 4 of those 7 shots were on net. So 4 saves for Mark Isabel, and he's had a really good day. He's had to face some pretty tough shots, and he's stood strong for the most part. Horn will sound. It'll be a violation, so a tough first possession there for the Cougs. And a couple of errant passes, and now Shenandoah in possession again as Dylan Pensick bring the ball up. Over Logan Klingerman, you see him right there, number 7. Team lead 44 goals on the year and 2 already today, 1 away from a hat trick. Back up to the top here, swinging it around. Long shot, long goal from Austin Snydor. Austin Snydor there. Getting that one to go. 11 goals now on the season for him. And now 8-0 Shenandoah, and just a terrific start for the Hornets. So Sidnor joins the group of goals. Pretty large club here early here in Danville. As a face-off by Coleman, fighting for it, still trying to get it. Coleman just not giving up on it, but there, finally loses it, and now other possession here for the Hornets. Shenandoah 4-3 on the road this year, but 3-1 in conference. So if they're able to pull away in this one against Averett, they will have won 4 of their 5 games that they've had to travel for on the road in conference. Pass over to the left. Nice save by Prutzman. So Prutzman has been a busy man down in net so far today, and he's had some ups and downs, but right there, he meets that one and keeps Shenandoah at 8. There's Luis Martinez trying to get it out. He swarmed, chucks it all the way over towards the 40-yard line to D'Amico and back over to Peterson. Casey Peterson past the 30, over to Taff. Moving it around here, a good shot on net, but it's going to be saved there from Mark Isabel. So Hobbs was able to get another shot. Make that 9 for the day, but nothing so far, and Isabel has been a brick wall back there. Klingerman and Matt Daniel all working around. Pass over towards the left. That's going to be an open look, but it's going to go wide right. So a good opportunity there from number 14, Sam Poster, who already has a goal this game, but just missed it a little bit there. And keep possession, though, with 38 seconds to work with. Poster, spin moves, gets in towards the left, puts up the shot, and goes by Prutzman. So I don't think that was a shot on net. Definitely a shot for sure. This pass from Martinez is going to be picked up by Pearson. Ty Pearson trying to get into the offensive zone, and he does. Tries to find Cisse. And Pearson not too happy with himself there as that pass goes awry. And a turnover for the Cougars. Stephen Graham trying to find a man there, and he does. It's going to be Matt Daniel. Good defense there from Ty Pearson, trying to make up for that turnover on the offensive end. Pearson has been a terrific defenseman for the Cougars in his career, and especially this season. One of those guys that first-year head coach Brian Habak looks to. Is nice play there from Luis Martinez. So the Averett defense turning up a little bit here in the second period. Let's pass over to Casey Peterson, but a nice defensive play picked up again by Luis Martinez. And over to Ethan Zach. Zach over to Cisse and back behind to Powers. Powers and Cisse switch, so Cisse will be behind the X now as Ethan Zach moves in towards the right. Puts up a shot, and a nice save again by Isabel, so it has been his day back there. Already, I believe, with 7 saves and pitching a shutout right now. 50 seconds to work with now. Hobbs puts up another shot. That one, I think, was blocked before it could reach Isabel, and I think Xander Smith had his hands on that one. Hobbs again back behind to Cisse. Cisse, nice centering pass to Ethan Zach. Loses it. Ground ball is going to be picked up by Shenandoah. So Aaron Combs there, able to pick up that ground ball and back over to the left side now. Pass to the middle, loses the handle. Ooh, nice defensive play there from Casey Peterson. Still loose. D'Amico trying to find it. Peterson fighting for it. Ground ball is going to be picked up by Tyler Green. But then loses it again, so another turnover and just back and forth action we go. And finally some real possession by a team as saw a couple, Shenandoah lost the ball towards the right side and Averett lost it on the left side. But now we slowed things up here with just over 60 seconds to work with here on the shot clock. Working against Tyler Green. Peterson in pursuit as well. Martinez has played some good defense as well today. A couple of steals. Swinging it around there, and that was a snipe from number 7, Logan Klingerman. 45th goal of the season, and now it's 9-0 Shenandoah at the 7-11 mark. So the Averett defense right now is having a hard time containing the superstar Logan Klingerman. He's got 3 already today and a hat trick in the first half. Oh, nice win there from Cameron Shattuck. So a face-off win and a fast break. Here's a chance for a goal. Puts up the shot, and it's going to go past the net of Isabel and out of play. And he's able to race over towards it to keep possession. So fast action there following the Shattuck face-off win. But again, Averett comes up empty on the offensive side. And now Shenandoah back and running towards it. Oh, my goodness gracious. D'Amico lays down the hammer. Oh, wow. And he picks up the steal. So what a defensive play there from D'Amico. Giovanni D'Amico there with a little hit stick action. The freshman is able to pick it up, but this one is going to sputter out of bounds, and it'll be a turnover for the Cougars. That was a interesting play there as this shot goes up and in. So there's another goal there from Shenandoah, and that is going to be number 43, Dylan Pensick. So Pensick's able to get his 7th goal of the year, and now a double-digit lead for the Hornets. And the Averett defense kind of regrouping over there on the left side. Another face-off win here for the Hornets. Trying to push it inside towards Prutzman, loses it, and it'll go out of play. So another good chance there, but comes up empty. And that's really been the story so far here, has just been the pure amount of shots on net that Prutzman has had to face, and a lot of time of possession as well. And you see it right here, moving it inside again, and another goal. That's going to be Matt Daniel with his 26th of the year. Actually, 27th, second goal of the afternoon. So we're going to have a goalie change. It'll be Jack Dweller coming into net here. He's got a 61% save percentage, 7 goals against, and 11 saves. So record of 0-0. So the backup goaltender now in for the Hornets, and the faceoff will go to the Cougars. a 30-second penalty there on Shenandoah. Number 22, Ryan Thurcorn. Under 6 minutes to go here in the first half. Averett looking for their first goal on this senior day here at Daly Field, honoring the seniors Connor Taft, Calvin Beavers, Andrew Gwynn, and Cody Morphus. This one's going to be a shot, and I might have hit the goalpost. I'm not quite sure. Regardless, goes out of play. Averett will take possession. Another good opportunity, and there's a goal for the Cougars. Emmett Wood finding the back of the net there for his 27th of the season. And Averett now trails 11-1, but definitely something to look positively for going into the second half. So Wood, 32nd point of the year and 27th goal. And for Wood, he has been one of the cornerstone pieces for Coach Habbock this senior, the sophomore out of Falls Church, Virginia. Able to find the back of the net there, and a big important goal for sure, as it has been a dormant start for Averett. Martinez trying to fight through the screen there from number 11, Josh Boonschaff. This shot's going to be blocked by the front line of Averett, so nice defensive work there again. They'll keep possession, though, with just 30 seconds to work with. Puts up another shot, and Prutzman, my goodness, what a play there again. Keeping Shenandoah at 11. It's one of those games where the score can be a little deceiving as Prutzman fighting for his life down there. Passes it back over to D'Amico. Shenandoah 11 goals, but Prutzman has had to see a lot of action back there, and definitely somewhere he might want to have back. But I mean, this game definitely, Shenandoah could easily have 15 or 20 goals by now. Prutzman wasn't standing strong, and he is back there. Back behind the net, Cisse trying to find another goal for the Cougars. Emmett Wood loses his stick and the ball, and it'll be a turnover here. Pushing it now on a fast break, and oh, that's going to be a penalty there on Emmett Wood. So Wood there with the trip. And it looks like an entirely different line coming out now here. A lot of subs for Shenandoah. So they hold a 10-goal lead here as the first half dwindles down. So man advantage here for the Hornets. Trying to get their 12th goal of the afternoon here, and it has been a dream start for them. The first 30 minutes here. Swinging it around. Good ball movement. Nice screen inside. Puts up the shot and gets it to go over the head of Cameron Prutzman. And that one, guess who? Tyler Held with his third. So 2 Hornets with hat tricks. And the power play goal is successful. Averett not able to kill that one. And it'll make it 12-1 now. So another face-off here. Tyler Green fighting for it. It's going to be loose. Cisse making a bid. Trying to pick it up. Double-teamed. Zach Coleman comes out of the scrum there and is able to pick it up. So green will come off, Wood will come back on following the penalty, and the ball will be on the stick of Coleman. Emmett Wood already with a goal here in this one, looking to make it 2. Instead, he passes back up to the top. Taft pump fakes, spin moves inside, takes a lick, still loose, and let's see who this ground ball is going to get picked up by. Looks like it's going to be a penalty against Shenandoah. We'll try to confirm that here in just a second. Yeah, it's going to go up against Shenandoah, so Averett with 60 seconds now. A little bit more time to work with. And 2 minutes now remain in the first half of play, but Averett with a possession trying to make it 2 goals, and that is definitely not going to help there as Cisse sails that pass over Connor Taft's head, and it'll be a turnover for Averett. Long range pass all the way down to Dylan Pensick. And a flag flies here. 2 flags fly, actually. So this looks like it'll be a delayed penalty against Averett. Let's see if Shenandoah can move it in, and they just missed that opportunity. Ball's going to be picked up. Nice ground ball there. Still moving it around. 50 seconds to work with. 2 flags on the field, so a little bit of laundry down there to sort out. And Averett just trying to hold on and try to get a stop. That's going to be a shot that is rebounded right back, and Shenandoah keeps it alive. 24 seconds to work with. Working hard here against Powers. 43 seconds on the game clock, so definitely a difference between the shot and game clock. They got to put up a shot here soon. 10 seconds to work with. Double team, splits the defense, puts up the shot. And I believe that one is going to be... Let's see it. I don't think that was a goal. I apologize. I don't believe. Yeah, I think Prutzman was able to save that one. So Prutzman is able to keep it there. So 12-1 still, but it was going to be a penalty on Averett. That was that delayed penalty that I was talking about a minute ago. So Shenandoah will keep it here. Fresh shot clock now following the Prutzman save with 30 seconds to work with. So another power play opportunity here with just 30 seconds to work with. Klingerman back up to the top. Pump fakes the shot, moves it around. Gets it over to the left side here. 10 seconds remain in the first half of play. Shenandoah looking to make it 13-1. Puts up that shot. Gets it past Prutzman, out of play. And now just 2 seconds remain, so they're going to have to take a shot. And, oh, wow. That ball sails over the goalpost. So no field goal, as that will conclude the first half of play. Shenandoah leads this one 12-1. We'll take a break here on the Averett Sports Network and join you when we return for the second half of action.
Shenandoah Health has the heart care you need to stay healthy. As a Duke Health affiliate in heart care, they are backed by the latest Duke guidelines and research, providing our community with enhanced quality health care. Whether it's cardiac screening or emergency heart care at their accredited chest pain center, they provide quality treatment close to home. Sova Health, heart care to live your healthiest life. Visit online at sovahealth.com/heart.
Welcome back, everybody, for the second half of play between Averett and Shenandoah. First face-off will go to, looked like it was going to be the Hornets there, but whistle. So here's some stats here from the first half of play. Shenandoah obviously leading this one 12-1. Turnovers are in favor of Shenandoah 13-5. Got some ground balls as well. 22 for Shenandoah, 16 for Averett. Shots by period, 28 total for Shenandoah and 14 for the Cougs. So 14 shots have been put up, but only one of them saw the back of the net, and that was by Emmett Wood. His first goal of the day. So Shenandoah back on offense here. Matt Daniel with 2 goals. Logan Klingerman with 3. That shot goes up, and it's going to be blocked there by Prutzman. So Klingerman with 3. Held with 3. Sam Poster with 1. Austin Sidnor with 1. And then Brian Berryhill with 1. So the Cougars get a turnover there. And Luis Martinez is out and running, showing off the speed. There goes Martinez past the 40-yard line, moving it in. And he's going to be double-teamed and trying to find a Cougar, and he does. So Martinez, nice work there again, and he's had a pretty good game in this one on the defensive side of the ball. And so really another storyline to look for as well has been the goaltender, Mark Isabel, who made 6 saves in the first half with 0 goals allowed, and then Jack Dwyer came in and gave up a goal with 1 save. So Dwyer still in there right now. The backup goaltender makes the save there. Cisse trying to work it past Jack Dwyer. Or, excuse me, not Jack Dwyer. That shot's going to go up and wide left. That was Austin Sidnor. Keeping it behind the net here. Puts up another shot over the head of Prutzman and out of play. So Shenandoah letting those shots eat right now here in the second half. Past the 20-yard line, back behind the X here with 35 seconds to go on the shot clock. See Jordan Rogers into the game. New name, we haven't heard him so far, as trying to move it back around to Dylan Taylor. Puts up that shot. Oh, great play there by Prutzman, keeping it alive. Rebound, though, and a fresh shot clock for Shenandoah, as that shot was by Dylan Taylor. Trying to push it around here. Good defense by Shattuck. Or, excuse me, Calvin Beavers. There goes another shot and another save. So Cameron Prutzman really turning up here in the second half with a couple of really nice saves, and then flings it all the way down to the 40-yard line to Connor Boyd. Boyd sprinting past the 40. Trying to find a man. He finds Ethan Zach. Zach puts up a shot, and he misses it wide left and takes a hard fall after as well. Wood puts up that shot, and oh my goodness, that one is going to go all the way into the woods down there and out of play. Averett keeping possession, though. 33 seconds to work with. That shot also misses left. 28 seconds to go here, and it has not been for a lack of shots. I mean, Averett, despite losing the time of possession battle, they have put up quite enough shots, as this one again, Wood misses. Rebounded there by Shenandoah. back and running, here they go. It's going to be Sam Poster. Josh Boonshaft as well into the game on offense. You see him right there at the top with Austin Sidnor, who has a goal in this one. Trying to push it inside, and takes a tough hit there and towards the middle. Going to put up a shot and a goal. There's going to be Jordan Rogers with his first goal of the afternoon. And it pushes the lead now up to 13-1. For Rogers, just his second goal of the year in 16 games, but he's able to find one there, and it makes it 13-1. So Cody Morphus into the face-off circle here for another one, the senior, playing his last collegiate game. Loses the face-off there, and back go the Hornets. Number 22, Ryan Thurkorn, was able to pick that one up and try to start something here. Jet Hayes as well into the game now, so a couple of subs coming on here for the Hornets late down the stretch. Bruce Nyademo into the game as well. So it seems like the head coach of the Hornets is putting in a lot of the reserves here in the second half with the big lead. Trying to push it inside there. Nice defense, though, by Averett. 12 seconds to work with. Spin move around as the Hornets start to buzz towards the net, getting it in with 4, puts up a shot, and top shelf. Wow, what a goal there from number 13, Dylan Taylor. Upper decky on that one, indeed, and he's able to get it behind Prutzman and extend the lead now to 14-1. Taylor's 4th goal of the year and first of the afternoon. Face off one again here from the Hornets, and they are not putting their foot off of the gas as that shot goes up and saved by Prutzman. So Prutzman has made a lot of good saves in this game, obviously giving up a lot of goals as well, but there's been a lot of shots on net, so Averett will take possession here. And move it around towards the left side, and that one goes out of play. Averett still in possession here as this one is lost by Cisse, and now a turnover. So Shenandoah back and running past the 50-yard line and dropping it, still loose. Ground ball picked up, though. That one was number 24, Caleb Kelly as well, newly entered. Here comes Casey Peterson trying to push it past the 50, and he does. He'll go right back on defense now and give away to Dawson Hobbs. This is the last game of the regular season for Coach Brian Habbock's squad in his first year as head coach for Averett, and they're in danger right now of dropping to 2-15. But I'll tell you, Coach Habbock has done a lot here to try to change the culture of this men's lacrosse team, and the wins and losses won't show it, but Habbock has really gotten the respect of his players and his fellow coaching staff as well. And you look at this young team for sure as well, trying to learn how to win and going through their lumps here this season and obviously today as well. But Coach Habbock trying to complete this rebuild, and a lot of new recruits coming next year as well. So the future definitely bright for Averett men's lacrosse for years to come as Shenandoah takes possession here. And I'll just say as well with Coach Habbock, lastly, I mean, he's just a great guy to be around as well. This one goes past everybody, and it's going to be a turnover. Averett will take possession, but there's no doubt in my mind, and I'm sure all of the players' minds, that Coach Habbock and this team are going to get going in the years to come for sure, as Averett takes possession, and Connor Taft will pass it back up to Emmett Wood. And obviously celebrating senior day here. Taft, Beavers, Gwynn, and Morphus, all guys that are glue guys, if you will, as this shot goes wide left. But these are guys that have been around the program for sure. Gwynn in his second year at Averett, but graduating. As Averett keeping possession, trying to move it around. Here comes Hobbs. Hobbs towards the right side, passes back behind the X, and that one just goes past Cisse, and it'll be a turnover for Averett. But Hobbs, I talked about he'll be a senior next season. Braden Powers will be a senior next season, and then you've got a plethora of guys that are going to be upperclassmen next year, Emmett Wood, and so on. So a lot of upperclassmen coming up for Averett next season, and we will greatly miss Taft, Beavers, Gwynn, and Morphus for sure, and a lot of what they bring to the table as well. Under 5 minutes to go here in the third period of play. .30 seconds to go on the shot clock here for the Hornets. Gets a nice screen inside, and the roller just didn't roll. Pushing it around here, 15 seconds to work with. Spin move in, tries to find the back of the net. Nice defense there from Casey Peterson. Centering pass inside, loses it. Still loose, and now Connor Boyd making a fight for it. Horn will blow, and that will be a shot clock violation. So really good defense there from Averett. They will retake possession here. Even look at a guy like Cameron Prutzman, who talked about it a little bit before, but came into today with 212 saves, as that one, oh my goodness, goes over the head of Prutzman, and a funky play there. That looked like Jet Hayes trying to find the empty net goal, but couldn't find the back of the net off of the turnover by Averett. But back to Prutzman, I mean, he'll be a junior next season from Montgomery, New York. Over 200 saves this year in goal, and somebody again look to have another step up season for sure. Shattuck and, Connor Taft moving it around here. 34 seconds to work with. Emmett Wood stutter steps, has a good look, and it's going to be saved. Nice play there from Jack Dwyer. And now a fast break here. 3-on-1, moves it inside. Nice pass over. Puts up that shot and the goal. That's going to be number 3, Dylan Faudy. So Faudy's able to get his first goal of the afternoon. He already had a point. It was an assist early in the first period. And he's able to get that one to go. So that extends the lead here to 15-1. Averett will take possession now following that Shenandoah goal from number 3, Dylan Faudy. Comes Dawson Hobbs trying to make it. Nice pass inside there to Powers. Powers back over to Cisse. Cisse moves inside, tries to find the top shelf, but can't. Ball is going to be loose. We're going to have a whistle and a flag. And let's see who this is going to go against. I think it's going to go against Shenandoah. And yeah, that's what it looks like. So a lot more subs coming on here as well. For the men in the blue shirts there, it's going to be, 30 seconds for interference. So Averett with a man advantage for the time being and trying to find their second goal of the day. Moving it over to Emmett Wood, back up to the top to Connor Taft. Taft pump fakes, back pedals, and throws it back over to Hobbs. Hobbs to the left side here, trying to find Braden Powers over his head, and a turnover. Oof, nice defensive work there. Trying to fight for it is Emmett Wood, and he gets it. What a play to force the turnover. Now a pass inside, open net, puts up the shot, and it's saved. What a play there from Jack Dwyer. Cisse almost had the chance to finish that highlight reel play, but he couldn't. Instead, it's met by Dwyer, and Averett stays at 1 goal. So a tough turn of events there for the Cougars. Emmett Wood makes a terrific steal, picks up the turnover, throws it over to Cisse, but Cisse unable to flush it in. This one is going to be blocked by Prutzman, picked up again, and a rebound by the Hornets, puts up another shot, and it goes over the head of Prutzman. So a lot of work down there. Keep possession here with Shenandoah. Trying to move it around, puts up another shot, and this one is going to be a penalty against the Cougs. 2 flags fly after that missed shot. It's going to go against Casey Peterson there, the penalty. Coach Habbick talking with Casey Peterson there on the penalty table as the horn will blow, and that will take us to the end of the third period. So Shenandoah with another big period right there to make it 15-1. We'll head for the final period of the season here on Senior Day at Daly Field when we return on the Averett Sports Network. Fourth period of action getting ready here between Averett and Shenandoah. And we'll start here on the left side of your screen with the Hornets up 15-1 in this one, trying to improve to 10-7 and get their double-digit win. This will be their sixth conference win as well if they're able to hold on here late. 25 seconds to go on the shot clock, and a great save there from Cameron Prutzman, or excuse me, actually, that's going to be a new sub. That's going to be Andrew Gwynn in. So Gwynn being celebrated here on Senior Day. This will be his last year as an Averett Cougar. So we thank him for that as this one goes past everybody and through the 50-yard line. It'll be a turnover. Gwynn has had 8 games played this year, 85 minutes, and a save percentage of 23% with 7 saves. 0-0 record here, so it looks like he'll get the final 15 minutes here at Daly Fields to close out his career. And it'll be a turnover, I guess. Not quite sure, but look at Zach Coleman down there trying to fight for the ball. Luis Martinez is well involved in it and now picked up by Emmett Wood. Cody Morphus down there with the ball as well. A fan favorite, very beloved by his teammates. Celebrated on Senior Day as well here. His parents were down on the field to have him receive his jersey as Cameron Shattuck takes it. Shattuck with a little stutter step. Back up to the top. Powers over towards the right side here. Cougars trying to find something down the stretch. It's been a pretty tough offensive game for them as this one will be picked up, and a great save there from Jack Dwyer. Excuse me, actually new goaltender, so switching it up on me again. There's Ryan Feldman. So Feldman comes in with 3 games played this year, only 24 minutes, 5 goals against, and 3 saves, and a 38% save percentage. So Feldman makes his 4th save of the season, so we got both backup goaltenders in now, or Shenandoah actually down to their 3rd string, if you will. So, but a great save there from Ryan Feldman. Dawson Hobbs back behind to Powers. Powers looking for Morphus. Misses it. Shattuck winds up and fires, but it's going to be wide left. 53 seconds to work with now. Back up to Connor Taff and over to Hobbs. This pass to Shattuck is going to go awry, and it'll be a turnover and a fast break here, running it all the way down the field, trying to get it inside. Pass to the left, pump fake, shot up and in. Jordan Rogers with his second goal of the afternoon. So Rogers came off of the bus today with 1 goal on the season, and he will get back onto the bus with 3. So more goals today than he has scored in 16 games. And what a perfect shot there, placing that one the top shelf past Gwynn. And extends the lead now to 16-1. And another face-off win. D'Amico fighting for it and gets it back over to Martinez. Loses the handle on it and a turnover. Dangerous chance here for Shenandoah. Instead, they'll opt to slow it up following that turnover by Martinez. Bruce Nyandemo as well onto the field here. Nyandemo trying to find somebody, and he does. Working hard down there, Zach Coleman. Martinez trying to cut off Nyandemo there, and he does. Just 25 seconds to work with now. Puts up a shot. Nice save there from Gwynn. On senior day, is able to come up with a nice save there. And now tries to push a fast break. He will launch it past the 50. Oh, good pass there to Tyler Green. Good opportunity here for the Cougars. Pass over to the left. Moves it inside. Morphus! Misses it there, but a great chance. Ball's still going to be loose. Powers fighting for it. Almost had the 2 seniors there turning up a little bit. Gwynn and Morphus. Morphus had a nice shot on net. Couldn't find the back of the net, though. Back on offense here are the Hornets trying to make something happen with under 50 seconds to go on the shot clock. Loses the handle on that one, and here comes Tyler Green now past the 40-yard line. Loses it, tries to keep it in, trips and falls and turns it over. And it's going to go back over to Bruce Nyandemo. Moves it over, puts up a shot. And saved there from Gwynn. So Gwynn having a really nice 4th period of play here, the senior. Gwynn pushes it up, tries to find Peterson, and he catches it. Nice play there. Little toe drag swag to keep it alive. Tries to find it and pass it over to Coleman, over the head of Coleman. Back over to Cisse. Just under 8 minutes and 30 seconds to go here in the 2024 season for the Cougs. This one's going to be moved over, and a nice save. Rebound, though, trying to put it in his Morphus, and he can. It's a great save from Feldman. So Cody making a couple of bids down there for his 2nd career goal. Moving it inside here. Gwynn, nice play, keeps it in there. So both goaltenders right now doing a really good job. Comes Ethan Zach. Zach back over to Hobbs. Hobbs will fling it back over to Powers. Cisse looked like he was going to wind up and take a shot. Instead, he'll pass it back over to the right side. Puts up that shot, and it just misses the net. Picked up, though, by Powers. 60 seconds to work with now, and back over to Ethan Zach. That one, I think it hit the goalpost, to be honest, and one of the better chances Averett has had in the second half so far. Cisse working hard, trying to get in towards the crease. Finds Hobbs, and actually, finds Ryan Feldman there. The goaltender is able to pick it off, and another offensive possession here for the Hornets. 9 demo. And Ty Pearson there looked like he laid down the boom. Instead, he's going to pick up a penalty flag there. So it'll be a man advantage for Shenandoah after Ty Pearson was giving him the business. So the Hornets 70 seconds to work with here and just under 7 to go in the fourth period. Nice save there again from Andrew Gwynn. So Gwynn really doing a magnificent job here. He's faced plenty of shots in the fourth period, much like his buddy Cameron Prutzman did in the first half. Morphus working on defense, trying to get it past. Right there is number 22, Ryan Thurkhorn. Shot on net here, and a goal. That's going to be number 19, Brian Berryhill, with his second of the day. And make it 17-1 now with 5:40 to go. So you got to give the Hornets some credit here. That's going to be another goal, and they came into today with 184 on the season. And right now, they've already eclipsed the 200 goal mark on the year. 201 now. This one's still loose. Trying to pick it up here. Morphus involved in it. Green involved with it. Somebody's going to pick this ball up sometime today, and it's going to be D'Amico. So Averett doing a really nice job there of trying to pick up that ground ball, and they do. Here comes D'Amico now, past the 40, past the 30. D'Amico into the 20, moves it inside, fighting through everybody, but he loses the handle on it there. And it'll be picked up by number 27, Connor Waltall. So new possession here for the Cougs. There's Casey Peterson. Flinging it down to Cisse. Cisse fighting down there to try to get past the defender, and he does. That was number 11, Josh Boonshaft. Taft now picks it up. The senior getting it over to Powers. Taft, the all-time leading goal scorer for the Cougars, and somebody that Coach Habak is going to miss in the years to come for sure. And this shot's going to go up and just miss there, and a nice save from Feldman. But you look at a guy like Connor Taft, and somebody that has really laid the groundwork down for this team as they head into their new season next year, 2025. And nobody has scored more goals in a Cougars jersey than Connor Taft. So somebody that Averett is going to really miss, or next season for sure, as he goes and takes a seat. And Shenandoah will have another possession here. 40 seconds to work with on the shot clock and exactly 3 minutes to go. They're going to improve to 10-7 as that one hits off of the goalpost there. So it'll be a save for Gwynn. Goaltender's best friend right there for sure. Looking for another one. Puts up that shot and squeaks it by. Wow. What a goal there from number 3, Dylan Faudy, with his second of the day. Just kind of squeaks it by Gwynn there. And that'll make it 18-1 now with 2:38 remaining. So another face-off coming up here. Just a little recap here for you if you're just joining us late. Shenandoah obviously up 18-1. Faudy with 3 goals now actually, so that's his hat trick. Klinger with 3, Held with 2, Daniel with 2, Berryhill with 2, Taylor with 1, Poster with 1, Sidnor with 1, Rogers with 1, and Pensick with 1. So all of that to the tune of an 18-1 lead, and about 2 more minutes away, getting their 10th victory of this season. And definitely we're going to help them as far as playoff seeding goes for the ODAC tournament. Try to make that bid to make the NCAA tournament if they can, but getting this one here very important for Shenandoah. And then flipping sides to Averett, they're going to drop to 2-15 on the year as Morphus trying to find it there and can't. And it'll be a turnover for Averett with 1:40 remaining. So Averett's going to drop to 2-15 and conclude their season here in the first year of Brian Habak. They'll drop to 2-6 rather on the road. Ball loose, trying to pick it up is Peterson. Peterson fighting for it, and he gets it. But then he's quadruple teamed and loses it. And Shenandoah is going to wisely slow it up here. Just going to try to wind down the clock here with just over a minute to go. But as I talked about before, a lot of excitement heading into next season for the Cougs. I have Coach Habak in his second year and a lot of upperclassmen coming up. These young guys gaining a lot of experience, trying to learn how to win. As this one still loose, trying to find the ground ball. Puts up the shot and one more to boot. That's going to be a goal for the Hornets. So it'll be Ryan Volpe there with his first goal of the season. He's only played 3 games this year, but he's able to get that one. And so what a better time to get it here with just 38 seconds to go in your regular season. So congratulations to him. Averett now down 19-1, and one more offensive possession possibly before this one concludes. Cody Morphus, the senior, passing it back up to Shattuck. And let's see if they just wind the clock down here. Averett in possession here with 15 seconds to go. Moves it inside, puts up the shot, and just misses it there was Hobbs, and that kind of sums up how this one has went. A lot of shots, some on net, but just one goal to show, and it was Emmett Wood. One more shot for the regular season there, and it misses wide right. And that will put a bow on it there for Shenandoah. They win this one 19-1 and improve to 10-7 on the season. Averett will drop to 2-5. And that will do it here for the 2024 season for the Cougars. So I want to thank you guys again for tuning in all season long, or if you're just tuning in here today, appreciate everybody watching. My name is Thomas Heaney III. Thank you so much, and we will see you next season for Averett University's men's lacrosse here on the Averett Sports Network. So long.